I'm pretty over this intro already, not gonna lie. It's Group Ironman, what's more to say? We're going to Max or Questcape, who knows, we're just having some fun. Enjoy. Ooh, a genie event. Very nice. We're probably gonna put that on Herblore now that we've actually got that unlocked. And that actually gets us a level too. And would you look at that, 70 fishing, which is a really big level because now we can fish sturgeon, which give us more fishing XP and more agility XP too, which is what we're really after. So I just checked again, and apparently you don't unlock them until 45 agility and 45 strength. So we're actually about 2k agility XP away from being able to catch those. But still, very soon we'll have it. Well, would you look at that? 50 agility, which means we're now ready to go do the Rogue's Den for the Rogue's outfit whenever we do end up finishing the feud and blackjacking up to level 50 thieving. Just got a maze random event, and wow, we got 1600 feathers, which is surprisingly relevant right now, and 88 death runes, which is like half of a cat, which we aren't raising, so very nice, I'll take it. We also got a flippy random for some emeralds, which is cool too. So we're going to be done with barbarian fishing for now. Got 51 agility and 52 strength off of it, and we're all the way up to 76 fishing too, which is a solid start for sure. But next up, we're going to be doing the feud quest so that we can start blackjacking. And I'm pretty excited to start that out because we need money. The whole team is pretty poor right now. And that is the feud completed, which takes us up to 45 thieving, which is what we need for the first enemy to blackjack. So let's go blackjack to 50, and then we can grab ourselves our rogue set. We're also going to quickly change our house location to Polnovich. That way we can just get there a little bit quicker for blackjacking. Once we're done blackjacking, I'll probably move it to Brimhaven, and that's most likely where it'll stay for a long time. Also, most people just end up buying wines here, but it can be hard to find a world that isn't empty or overstocked. Right now, a bunch of them are overstocked for some reason. I don't know if someone just dumped like 10k on a main into each world just to troll the game, but yeah, I can't buy any of these wines right now. So huge shout out to Luda for getting me 1,000 wines. He individually bought every single one from a guy in Shiloh Village, I think it is. There we go, a quick and easy level 50 right there. So let's go to Berthope and get our Rogue's outfit. Wow, okay, we got super lucky on our Rogue set. We ended up doing 6 runs and we got 5 crates, so we only failed once, which is super nice. This rogue set, of course, gives us a 20% chance per piece to get double loot whenever we do a pickpocket, so with all 5 pieces, we always get double loot from pickpocketing, which just doubles the GP we get from blackjacking, and will also double the loot that we get from master farmers when we get there too. Hey, 53 thieving, which means now we get to change to the next tier of bandit. Oh shoot, I was actually wrong. It's 55 for the Polnovich bandit. I was looking at the desert bandit. There we go, 55 thieving now. So now we can actually do the next tier of bandit. And now we do this until 65. It should also be at least an extra 40k XP an hour, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh my lordy. Basically what happened there was when I was blackjacking, I failed a blackjack, started getting attacked, went to go up the ladder, and then got hit and killed as I was walking up the ladder. So that's a real shame, losing our last life there. It's a pretty dumb way to die, but if you watch my content, I don't think anyone really expected me to make it very far without dying. So that's 2 deaths on me, 2 deaths on Legeki, and 1 death on, it was either Magic or Kuzik, I can't remember which, for us to lose hardcore status, which we weren't going to keep it very long, but it is a shame. I know Luda really wanted to get a Fight Caves attempt with hardcore status still, but it is what it is. Well, that there is 65 thieving, and we can finally thieve the Menafite thugs, which is the final tier of blackjacking, which will do probably all the way up to 94 when we stopped failing Master Farmers with the Artie Diary. And I am really disappointed by that death. It's a real shame, but it does at least open up some new content for us. Like we can go out into the wilderness to get some rune crossbows now, as well as thieve the bandit chest up there for some rubies and dragon stones. So there is some good from it. So we've just started doing thugs and we're already at easily over 200,000 experience an hour. And we were getting about 110k an hour at the last bandits, so oh boy, this is nice. We started out doing the thugs at about 400k GP, so we've already got a decent chunk of change from those bandits, but we're going to be getting several mil from these thugs. Well, we're at 79 thieving, and we just ended out running out of wines. So we got a long way there, but we're out of wines, and I believe every single place is still overstocked. Oh, they're not overstocked. But I also heard that you can buy vodkas, and those are also pretty good too. 5 GP for a vodka. It's a lot more, but we were also spending 5 GP in order to unnote those wines that we had anyway. And oh, but they break. Oh man, I don't know then. So maybe if we did grog and whatever wines we can find, that would actually not be too bad. So I think we'll do that for a while and see how it goes. We'll have to hop a little bit, but not too much, I don't think. So those grogs are kind of annoying because they only heal a couple apiece. So I swapped over to using the other alcohol that's in the store there. But since the bottle breaks, I had to thieve up to 28 pouches, and now that we can't get any more pouches, we're back to not being able to pickpocket, and it cancels the stun properly. If you don't get why I'm making such a big deal about this, it's because when you go to knock out an enemy with blackjacking and you fail, they start to attack you. However, if you go to do a pickpocket right afterwards, then it stops them from attacking you. But if your inventory isn't full, you'll go to do an actual pickpocket, which half the time fails and you'll get stunned. But if your inventory is full, then it says you can't pickpocket them and it just cancels their stun altogether and you can go back to blackjacking. But in this case, since my inventory is not full, I had to do regular pickpockets all the way up to 28 pouches. And now that I can't get any more pouches, when I go to pickpocket to cancel a stun, it says that my inventory is full of pouches, I can't get more, and it cancels the stun the same exact way that having a full inventory would. Well, we're up to 83 thieving, and we've gotten a decent amount of money for the team so far. So we're going to take a quick break from that to do some more questing. Next up on the list is Tribal Totem. And I also want to do some of the prayer quests that are on the list. That's Tribal Totem completed. Imp Catcher done. Thank you, Luda, for some of those extra beads that I needed. And then also if we just run down here, Rune Mystery done, and Rune Crafting finally unlocked. I'm, just rearing to go on getting to that Rune Crafting XP, let me tell ya. I don't know why I didn't get a pop-up for it, but Demon Slayer down. It's always good to see true love prevail in the end. Grand Tree done. That's the first actually decent one in a while here, for a couple decent levels. Plague City, Pirate's Treasure, Black Knight's Fortress. Oh, weird, I can talk to the Restless Ghost in the cutscene even though I don't have the amulet on. Restless Ghost finally done. Merlin's Crystal. Dig site finally completed, very nice. All the way up to 35 mining. Ooh, and some herb. This is a big one here. We just completed the Artie Easy Diary, so we can use this lamp. Oh, we cannot put it on herb lore. We need 30 herb construction then, I think. And more importantly though, we've got the Artie Cloak 1, which allows us to teleport to the monastery, which is great because we're only 44 magic. So we're only halfway to the Arduin teleport. This is a great teleport for us, especially since we'll probably be using it for that bush patch too, when we start doing farm runs. Jungle potion done, and that should be some herb right there. Yep. Come on, beekeeper. Hey, piece of beekeeper. Very nice. Shiloh village completed, and some crafting levels, and that's it. Goblin fashion show completed, and somehow RuneScape just crashed on me. I guess the high level content that is Goblin Diplomacy was too much for RuneLight to handle. Lost Tribe completed, nice. Ooh, and a mining level. The Golem completed. Finally managed to kill that demon after, like, 15 minutes of flinching. But there's the quest done and all the way up to 27 ranged. Thank God that's over. Thank you, Luda. I appreciate it. How long have you just been sitting out here for?
It's been a minute.
I was in there for a solid, like, 15 minutes, I swear.
Damn it, Logan. Turn on your all. Turn your damn all on before I die of thirst.
Ooh. Oh, trade all?
There we go.
What are you trying to trade me? Ooh, baby! That's what we like to see.
I'm never going back. I'm never, ever going back to that horrid place.
Look at that. What a beaut. Rune pouch. Toss my high-level mind and air runes in there. Just talking to this guy about the tales of our adventures. But we can use that on Herblore, and that is, it's only 1,000. But still, gets us up to 27 at least. Priest in Peril finally finished. There we go, Nature Spirit done. Up to 44 crafting, and 13 defense. Speaking of, that also ruins our 1 defense pure. Taking us from 1 to 13 there, shaking my head. Creature of Frankenstein. Vampire Slayer done. I forgot that quest gave you so much attack XP. That's kind of nice. Ernest the Chicken done. Lost City complete and access to the fairy rings. Didn't feel like questing today, so we came back to fishing for a little bit. There we go. 80 fishing. Very nice. We are also up to 56 agility and 55 strength as well. Note to self, while recording the audio for this clip, talk about how Luda took all of my money and that's why I'm back at blackjacking. But for real, we would have been back here anyway because we need more money and we're going all the way to 99 thieving. So we did give Luda some money for some Dragon Sims for the team since he finished Monkey Madness 1, a Dragon Battle Axe for the spec since he did Hero's Quest, as well as money for his kingdom since he finished Throne of Miscellanea or whatever the one is that unlocks the kingdom. So altogether we gave him probably like 2 mil or so or something like that. But those are all great upgrades that we really needed. He's really been pumping out the quests. Hey, look at that. Beekeeper piece. Nice. Congrats to Butch from the CC for getting 70 Slayer, then 99 Strength, then 99 Magic, and 99 Range. Didn't even get 99 defense and 99 attack though, so pretty garbage. Just had a quick Forester random for the Forester top, very nice. So I walked my sorry little ass all the way over here. And I am like 10 feet away from the Nature Spirit area for the quest. And my Kingworm that I needed to bring got rotten, because I didn't realize that could get rotten. That is really fucking cool. Alright, hopefully we're good this time. I brought a couple extra Kingworms just in case. Instantly 1 rot. Believe it or not, half an inventory was enough in order to get us through the swamp there. There we go, Fairy Tale Part 1 done, and that gets us all the way up to 21 farming, which is actually a lot more than I expected, but that is super nice. Okay, I partially lied before when I said that we had unlocked fairy rings, but that there, I believe, fully unlocks fairy rings for us. We're not going to finish Fairy Tale Part 2 right now, but we do have the fairy rings unlocked, which is a huge transportation thing for us so early on in our account. So now we can get everywhere a lot easier. The evil Elvarg has been slain after I valiantly flinched it for a solid 10 minutes like a fucking champ. The way any true adventurer would. I just got right up in his face and ran away and then stepped back and hit him and ran away before he could hit me. I am a true bold adventurer, to be sure. Dragon Slayer done. I don't even know if this is all that great, but I do know it gives me some great defense XP. Yeah, all the way up to 34 from like 14 or something like that, I think. And we're going to buy a green dragon hide, but we're going to hold out on the rune plate body because I think there's one left in the group storage. And I also used the rune sim that was in the group storage because Luda had gotten one. I'm going to toss it back in there because I think someone else is going to need it before I do. And with that triumphant note, we're going to be finishing this one off. I know we didn't get a ton done, but we did progress our thieving level quite a lot, and we did end out finishing quite a few quests. But next time, we're hopefully going to be finishing off 99 thieving and getting ourselves to master farmers so that we can start farming, getting some potions, and doing some real content, hopefully. Here are the final stats. We're all the way up to 90 thieving, as well as 83 fishing, and we've got some solid combats for only having quested and have been doing barbarian fishing. We're right on the edge of 1000 total level. Here are the final stats for the week for the rest of the team as well. Ligeki finished up his 99 fire making grind, so he's just going to be AFK fishing I think for a while he finishes maxing his main iron. Luda's been doing a ton of questing like I said, so he's gotten a lot of upgrades there. And Magic has been playing a little bit whenever he can. Flip hasn't really been able to play at all, so we're actually thinking of replacing him with someone else. So who knows, there might be a new voice around here coming up pretty soon. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Take care and happy camping.